So YouTube, favorite Coach Brennan, back with another video. I don't even know what number this is. I've just been rolling them. But this one about the cop impersonators. It says 7 of them. I'm going to be honest with you. We probably not getting all 7. We probably going to do about 2 or 3. Excuse me. Then we're going to do another video with the rest of them. But ain't no way we're doing all 7. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Go like all the other videos. It's a ton of them. Like I said, I'm trying to put up 30 in 30 days. If we include shorts, I'm well past that. If we talking regular videos, I'm at probably number 16 or 17. So got a lot more to do. So I'm gonna get right into this one. First, this kid don't even look old enough to be a cop, so I know they about to be on his tail.
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail. Really? You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at? I don't.
I know you're not a U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Right.
I'm not even. Never mind. Never mind.
I know for a fact, 100%, you are not with the U.S. Marshals.
You look like me, you're impersonating a police officer. No, sir, I'm not impersonating, sir.
Can't wait till we get to that
agents,
part.
state troopers, and sheriff's deputies. No matter which brand of law enforcement a person may try to impersonate, they can be slapped with felony charges, huge fines, and even jail time. We're breaking down the top 7 times alleged criminals pretended to be officers. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. First, we begin in Oklahoma County, Oklahoma. It's New Year's Day 2023 around 10 a.m. A local police officer and a sheriff's deputy have stopped a driver at a gas station after reports.
This has nothing to do with the story, but I just want to know why so many Oklahoma named cities in Oklahoma. Counties, all of it. Like, y'all didn't want to come up with a different name for a city? Like, y'all couldn't think of something else other than Oklahoma, whatever the heck? Like, that's just, it's just my question. Don't take it wrong if you live in Oklahoma. So I'm not judging, but it's kind of stupid. Which I really can't tell because Ohio City is in Ohio, and I'm from Ohio, and I feel that's a dumb name too. So it's nothing personal.
That a young man might be impersonating a deputy.
Do you have any weapons in the car or anything like that? Like a gun or anything?
I don't even have a gun. Okay. I'm 19 years old. I ain't gonna cause if this is gonna cause problems and the truck's over there, I'm just gonna take out the vest. And I'm from Tennessee.
That's Jackson.
Okay, let's just break down everything he just said. The question was, are there any weapons in the vehicle? He said, I don't know why. I'm 19. I'm not doing anything wrong. The truck's over there. I can take off the vest. Do you have any weapons in the vehicle? Outside of them shark teeth in your mouth. Because you look like you need to be punched in the mouth a couple times to help even all that out. Because, wow. He didn't even answer the question.
He lives in Tennessee, but told police he's in
I
Oklahoma.
forgot that. I live in Tennessee. We don't care, bro. This is not Tennessee. This is Oklahoma.
Visit his mother. Jones was in a tactical vest with the word sheriff
Yeah,
across the front. The officer speaking with him find it odd that Jones is wearing all that gear in his car.
You're a deputy sheriff?
Well, I mean, I work at the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So, I mean, what?
Were you a corrections officer for the
Yes.
sheriff's office? Okay. Why do you wear a vest outside of the facility? Is this an agency vehicle or is this your personal vehicle?
This is my Kia.
Okay. It's just a little odd because whenever I worked in the jail, I took my crap off, especially if I was taking a long drive from Tennessee.
The officers want some kind of proof that Jones is actually a member of the Campbell County Sheriff's Office.
You got any kind of employment identification?
Dude, they don't give me that when you work at the jail.
Cap,
Really?
that's like your 5th lie. They've been talking to you for about a minute and a half already. He said, he got on all the gear. First he said, I'm a deputy sheriff. So the dude asked him, so you're a deputy sheriff? Well, I work for the sheriff's office. Well, don't get smart. I ought to pepper spray them just cuz right there. Oops, my bad. It was pepper spray, right? Ugly so. Anyway, and then he said, well, why are you wearing all that stuff? Well, I don't know. And he says, well, you work in the jails? Yeah. So now he telling him, well, I used to work in the jails. And we would never wear our stuff outside of the jails. Now he don't understand the problem. You going to jail, brother.
You don't have like an access card or an ID badge or anything for the facility that you work at?
Amazon workers have access badges to the facility. Shoot. People that work at nursing homes have access badges to the facility. You don't have an access badge to a jail? How you get in and out? You got a little punch code? This ain't 1981. You got a little thing to buzz in and out now. Like, bros, you 19 and stupid.
You realize wearing the sheriff
You the dumb homie and you by yourself.
Is basically impersonating law enforcement, whether or not you're carrying a gun. Okay, but are you commissioned to be carrying a gun and do you have arrest powers?
I don't. What do you mean? I don't even have a gun.
That's beside the fact. You're wearing a patch that says sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Jones then shows the deputy his pay stub from several weeks before, which does say it came from the county jail. The deputy asks Jones about the incident they first responded to, a report that Jones was acting odd in a parking lot of the McDonald's next door.
So did you get out of your car or something here in the parking lot?
Okay, I got out of the car. There was a truck. That he looked at me. That's all I did. I never said anything.
He looked at you? I didn't know that was a crime.
He looked at me and he was laughing.
I look at people all the time.
And I was like, did you eat me or something like that?
What the heck?
I just walked away.
The officers put Jones in the back of the squad car for the time being and search his car. It seems the officers must
Two things, because that just put me in awe. Either you work next door to a Chick-fil-A, that's the first thing, or you seriously need to call there and see if they can sponsor you or something, because 3 Chick-fil-A bags, knowing how much Chick-fil-A costs, but that's probably like $70 worth of food in them 3 bags that you done ate over the course of probably 2 days. And then why they still in there after 2 days? Like in my car, I got a ton of like basketballs and jerseys and cones, but like I use them. Or like we had like an end of the year party, so my nephew keep finding all these random like bags of pretzels and chips and stuff in the car. But I don't want to know why he has his food. There's probably still food in there. The way the bottom of the bag look on all 3 of them, they still full. And then whatever's in that cup, which looked like my grandpa's cup, probably been fermenting for about 2 weeks. So he probably getting drunk and he need a DUI.
might be willing to let him go this
He
time.
got toothpaste under the seat. He living out his car. That's what it is.
I guess not.
It's not. It's kind of protected type thing.
Yeah. He hadn't really crossed the law yet,
Get there.
but he's walking a fine line.
But when they get back to his SUV, Jones's story starts to unravel.
Like, you haven't been to work in 2 weeks,
Hold on.
so you haven't been to work in 2 weeks, but you're wearing the uniform pants, duty-style looking shoes, and a vest carrier.
Well, I mean, like, I'm trying to go back to work, though.
Where'd you get the vest carrier from? Did you order it online?
No.
From a friend, or
I didn't get it out.
bought it at a store?
It's a police store over there in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh,
And you
okay.
can only be law enforcement to get it. I bought it like 4 months ago.
That's when another vehicle pulls up and wants to speak with the deputy. Turns out the driver had a run-in with Jones that same exact morning.
Because he was dressed like a cop.
Yeah.
He had a sheriff thing, but it had sheriff written on the side right here.
Right.
And I live on 62 off of Adam Road. He was sitting in a driveway
251.
right beside 62 Highway. And I pulled up and I was staring at him because he was in there kind of cockeyed. And I was like, we live on a one way in, one way out. And, you know, we always are watching for cars. And I was staring at him. And I stared for about 10 minutes of staring at him. And I'm like, man, he's this guy. It's kind of odd. He's in our neighbor's driveway. And I sat there and stared at him. And I drove off. He got right behind me, so I followed him. And he was driving along. He was right on me. And I was like, almost on this on pop.
This is from over by the Hera Aqua.
Okay, can we get to the point of the story?
I said, can I help you, sir? He's like, well, I was wondering what was your problem. You were staring at me over in the driveway. And I said, yeah, I was kind of curious who you was, because that's kind of odd that I didn't know who you was. I was kind of curious. I lived down this road. I was kind of seeing what was going on. And I was staring at you to see who you was. He goes, I'm a undercover cop.
He's going to jail. They was just about to let him go too. So not only did your stupid self confront the people in the truck, which was already a crime, you got on the police attire and told Santa Claus here that you are an undercover cop. Now, we got to fast forward, rewind, back to where he said, well, I haven't worked in 2 weeks. So why are you wearing all the police stuff? Did you wear that for 2 weeks straight? And if you did you wash up? Because you probably smelling like chili cheese Fritos right now. And not the good ones. My boys, never mind. I'm not going to cuss on this channel. These videos keep getting me close. Because I almost hit that castanet, and y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all really watch the video. All I'm going to say is somebody smell like, yeah, it's him. Let's get back to them.
And I run, my partner, I run with the highway patrolman out of Wellston. Okay. And I said, so, just be curious, you look pretty young. How old are you? He was, I'm 22 years old, just turned 22.
Said 19.
Man, you're pretty young to be a cop, be an investigator.
Right.
And I said, what brings you to be a cop? Is it like, is it in the family or whatever? And trying to just talk to him. And he goes, yeah, a lot of my family are cops and stuff. And I became a cop when I was 18. And then he goes, well, I got a call, I got to let you go. And then he left. And then when he left, he came towards, by the bridge on a turnpike bridge. And he took the U-E and was trying to pull another car. He started flashing his lights at him.
Really?
And I didn't know if they pulled over or not, but he was flashing his.
You going to jail, bro. Matter of fact, fast forward to where y'all putting the cuffs on him, because he got, it's right here too. He got to go. I'm going to click on it so y'all can see him get cuffed up. Then we're going to move into the next one. So actually, I'm about to make this 7 different videos so we can react to each idiot on this one. Right now, he ranked number 1 because he the first video and because he got the most ridiculous actions. Not only did you tell this lovely Hell's Angel in the front seat that you were an undercover cop and you worked with the highway patrol, you then were seen trying to pull over another car. Like, what are we doing, bro? And you like 16. Like, you going to jail. Yeah, let's go here. Put the cuffs on him. Let's get some satisfaction. He's out of here. Pack him up.
Arrest for impersonating law enforcement, all right?
And get his fingers out my face, because they probably stink since he ain't washed up in 2 weeks.
Jones doesn't resist the arrest, but he does have a question for the officer, which then puts his inexperience front and center.
We didn't confirm what we know now until we talked to the RP. So
Y'all hear that? Actually, listen again, so y'all can hear him say it.
Listen. Until we talked to the RP.
He said, what's RP? It's not the GTA stuff that I be playing, which y'all can check out my videos on that. It's not, I'm gonna leave that alone, but for the grown folk, you a cop. RP means one thing. I'm not even a cop. And I know that means reporting party when a cop is saying it. Like, you can't even be a jail officer because you still use RP as far as reports in the jail. My uncle was a corrections officer. Like, this dude is stupid. I don't like him.
Okay, well, that's because you're
Precisely.
not law enforcement. It's a serious deal when you're impersonating.
And when you don't wash up for 2
But
weeks.
I don't know how long it is. Since I don't have any criminal record,
Yeah, it'll be up to the judge to decide that. All right.
19-year-old
Thank you. I was
Jackson
like, get to
Jones
what he
was
was
booked
trying.
for false impersonation of a police officer and transporting an open container.
This is where we're going to stop. Because we're going to do the next one in the next video. Couple things for the 19-year-old dummy. First, get them teeth fixed. That was killing me every time you open your mouth and talk. I had to get that out the way. I'm sorry. Point 1B. All right. I need you to really think about your lie before you're going to talk to law enforcement about being law enforcement. That's first. Well, 1B. First thing was the T. The second thing, if you're going to fake being something, at least know a little bit about it. Right? It'd be like me saying I'm a doctor and somebody saying, oh, I have pain in my elbow. What's an elbow? What? And lastly, you're 19. If you want to be a cop, you can just go to the academy. I don't understand what's the point. Like, and I hope they give you a lot of time just so you can sit in there and think about it. But as far as this video is concerned, I'm done. I'm done with him. I'm done with this video. And to my players again, I'm talking to y'all. Stop talking to me, all right? No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm out.